The attack from the opposition, it's Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge who said that students always knew the reality. They knew who held responsibility because Pradhan was the minister handling the portfolio during the time when the leaks happened. We are also going to tell you about what Aam Aadmi Party said. So it's Aam Aadmi Party, Sanjay Singh, who said that paper leaks happen at least, and those paper leaks claim the lives of 21 students. He argues that, therefore, there is no question of students being misled. They were fighting for their future. RJD, meanwhile, goes on to say that the architecture of India's education system itself was damaged and collapsed, and it also damaged the future of young students. And he also added that the problem cannot be blamed on just one government. It has been systemic. Sena UBT also goes on to say that students were not misled. They have now shown the mirror to the government. Sample all the reactions coming in from the opposition.
अगर भड़काया गया था तो भड़काने वाला आप ही है ना। झीन जी भड़क गए आपकी वजह से, आप जिम्मेदार है। एक बार बैठकर एक मीटिंग लीजिए आप लोग, धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी, फिर प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी, फिर उनके राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष नितिन नवीन जी, आरएसएस के प्रमुख, एक बार सब बैठ लीजिए परिवार और तय कर लीजिए जैन जी के बारे में, युवाओं के बारे में उनकी क्या राय है। टुकड़े टुकड़े गैंग है, वो बच्चे राष्ट्रभक्त है, एक बार तय कर लीजिए और फिर सामने आइए, अलग अलग बात मत करिए।
नहीं, वो लालच था क्या नहीं था, क्या मोदी जी ने बोला, क्या शाह ने बोला, हमको मालूम नहीं। सिर्फ विद्यार्थी ये जानते थे कि उनकी गलती है, वो पोर्टफोलियो उन्होंने हैंडल किया, कहाँ क्या हो रहा है।
पेपर लीक हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ है, 21 बच्चों ने अपनी जान दी है कि नहीं दी है, और अगर ये दोनों बातें सच है तो उनको भटकाने की क्या बात है। पेपर लीक भी हुआ है, 21 बच्चों ने आत्महत्या भी की है, तो फिर उनको भटकाया किसने। भटकाने का सवाल क्या है।
हम में से कितने लोग जैन जी की चिंताओं से वाकिफ थे। इस आंदोलन से पूर्व उनकी भाषा, उनके भाव को कितना समझते थे। गुमराह कोई किसी को नहीं करता, उनकी चिंता है एक आर्किटेक्चर जो एजुकेशन में डेवलप हुआ है, जिसमें भविष्य की संभावनाएं खत्म हो गई हैं। सिर्फ एक सरकार का मसला नहीं है, ये पूरे स्थापत्य का मसला है। उस संदर्भ में देखा जाए उनकी वो चिंता थी। गुमराह कोई जनरेशन ये कहे कि अगली जनरेशन को गुमराह कर दिया गया, ये उचित नहीं।
ये अपनी कमियों को छिपाने की बात कर रहे हैं। राजनीति की दिशा और दशा दोनों बदलने का काम छात्रों ने किया। छात्र कभी गुमराह नहीं हो सकता। हाँ, छात्र आज परेशान है, बड़ी बड़ी डिग्रियां लेकर बेकार डिग्रियां हैं। छात्र अपनी डिग्रियां जलाना चाहता है, आत्महत्या कर रहा है। असली बात यह है, छात्र गुमराह नहीं है, छात्र परेशान है, छात्र के ऊपर न्याय अत्याचार है।
देखिए, हमारे जैन जी बहुत मैच्योर हैं। कल तो अभी इन्होंने भी आके कहा है मोहन भागवत जी ने, तो ये मैंने आज भी धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी को एक टीस है। वो दबाव में, छात्र शक्ति के दबाव में उन्होंने रिजाइन किया है, लेकिन आज भी अपनी गलती स्वीकार नहीं कर रहे। आज भी सरकार अपनी गलती स्वीकार नहीं करे। यही एक कारण है कि लगातार सदन से सारे लोग नाराज हैं, नदारत हैं। तो ये सबसे बड़ी बात है। अगर आपकी नीयत साफ नहीं हो तो आप जो परिवर्तन चाहते हैं, जो व्यवस्था में परिवर्तन चाहते हैं, वो कभी नहीं कर पाएंगे। तो ये तो स्थिति ये हो गई, मोदी जी वाला ना पढ़ा हूं ना पढ़ने दूंगा वाली स्थिति इन्होंने पैदा करके रखा है।
But NDA allies, meanwhile, have come out in support of Dharmendra Pradhan. JDU and Shiv Sena leaders are pointing out that Dharmendra Pradhan ordered a CBI investigation. Arrests followed and officials were terminated before he eventually stepped down. Let's listen into what JDU and Sena have to say.
केंद्रीय नेतृत्व के बगैर किसी निर्देश के उन्होंने अपने पद से अपना त्यागपत्र भेजा, और मुझे ऐसा लगता है सार्वजनिक जीवन में एक बड़े गत्यावरोध को उन्होंने अपने इस्तीफे से टालने की ईमानदार कोशिश की।
Look, Gen Z are our own children. Sometimes there are people who try to mislead and use them as props to destabilize Bharat. But we must never allow that. Bharat is working towards becoming a Vishwa Guru, and in that reference, as Atmanirbhar Bharat, the contribution of Gen Z is so important. So I think we need to welcome positive statements coming from our leaders.
All right, so a fresh political firestorm, Niyamika. Was Gen Z misled? Is Gen Z distressed? Or was the entire issue in itself mishandled? There is, the opposition today is hitting out at Dharmendra Pradhan because he said that he resigned when he realized that there are some elements who tried to mislead Gen Z. But the opposition says that youngsters know that this was a huge failure of the government. Are they also planning to step up their attack and continue to mount pressure on the government over this very issue?
Well, yes, indeed. We have seen in the Parliament session as well, which is going to start from tomorrow onwards once again, and as this is the last week of the monsoon session of Parliament. But till now, the entire opposition is standing united over one demand, that is for the statement of Home Minister Amit Shah and also for the apology on the part of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They are basically stating that this entire matter of paper leak has been mishandled by the government of India, and that is the only reason why these students, the Gen Zs, were on a protest in the national capital. They were just raising a concern regarding the entire education system, and it is the responsibility of government of India to accept these demands, to listen to the voices which are coming in from the ground. And for that reason, they are also saying that even the Home Minister should also apologize for the usage of excessive force against these students. But on the other side, when this statement has been given by the former Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, it has once again given an opportunity to the entire India bloc parties, the opposition parties, raising a question upon the intentions of the government of India. They are basically stating that this particular statement is showing that the government is not ready to accept its mistake. They are basically the way in which Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan has said that the Gen Zs have been misled. It raises it is basically an insult to the concern, to the cause which they have raised by doing this protest at Jantar Mantar. In fact, we have also listened to various voices coming in from the opposition side. They are also stating that 20 children have committed suicide because of these paper leaks, and till now the government is not ready to apologize.
So Gen
over
Z
this
is at the center stage of the political discourse today. All netas today are trying to woo Gen Z, make an outreach, be it the BJP, be it, we saw what happened we heard what Mohan Bhagwat said, be it leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi. Everyone right now is trying to win the trust of Gen Z, is trying to tell the Gen Z that they stand with them. But who does the Gen Z trust? That's the larger question that one is asking. Thank you so much, Niyamika, for breaking down all those details. With that, it's time for us to slip into a short commercial break. We'll be back with more news and updates.